Hi, I welcome you to find a comfortable position. Perhaps you're in your bedroom right now, or maybe you're at your office. But I invite you to find a safe place if you need to lock the door, or maybe you're laying in your bed. And I invite you to find a way to make your body feel comfortable and safe. Maybe you have a pillow that you like or a blanket. Perhaps you have some tea nearby, warm socks or slippers. If you were to notice your body, what might you notice? I invite you to scan your body. Perhaps you start to notice your breath. If you could notice your breath, what would you notice? Would it be shallow? Would your breath be deep? Could you notice your diaphragm moving up and down? If you could notice your lungs, what might you notice? Could you imagine them expanding and filling with air? Perhaps you could breathe in even deeper. I wonder if you could notice your lower abdomen. Perhaps you could notice your lower abdomen moving and that your breath could ripple through like a wave through your diaphragm and then your chest. Maybe you could notice oxygen coming in through your nose and mouth, expanding down through your lungs, and then down into your diaphragm. Perhaps you could imagine one little inkling of expansion. Maybe it's just one muscle fiber. If you could invite some relaxation into your chest and diaphragm and lower belly, and then notice a contraction. Your belly moves in, your diaphragm moves in, your lungs contract and you breathe out. Maybe it reminds you of a wave or the movement of a caterpillar or a dance or something else. If you could imagine and notice your body, where could you send some extra oxygen? oxygen, perhaps to your pinky toe, or maybe the top of your head. Maybe you could imagine breathing out an energy or an emotion that maybe isn't serving you anymore. Maybe it's fear or anxiety, or maybe just air, old air. And imagine breathing in some fresh, clean air. Perhaps it's healing. Maybe you notice a color. Maybe it's a bright, clear gold or bright blue. Or maybe you could imagine a scent like peppermint or lavender. If you could imagine smelling something fresh, maybe it's freshly cut lemons, what would you imagine? Breathing in something aromatic, opening all your senses. Maybe it opens your eyes for a moment, something refreshing. If you could imagine that scent and feeling coming in through your nose, opening up into your mind, or maybe it refreshes your mind's eye or refreshes your lungs. What would you fill with? What kind of breath, what aroma, what color, what feeling? Perhaps you'd like to be soothed. Maybe you could imagine the scent of lavender or another soothing smell, perhaps a favorite dish, maybe your favorite shampoo or perfume or oil, or maybe it's simply fresh air like a salty ocean breeze. And I wonder what it would be like to invite that into your body. And as you invite that in, your breath naturally pushes out the unwanted old air. Maybe it's stale, or maybe it was from a few moments ago, but we breathe out what we don't need, carbon dioxide, and we breathe in oxygen, what we need. And if you could imagine our breath as a gift, GIFT, and also as a given that we know it's there for us. We can always rely on it. Oxygen is there for us and breath, and we can breathe out and in. We can take a few moments to expand our own breath. And I invite you to notice any shift in your body. Perhaps you want to tap it with your non-dominant hand, or maybe you don't notice a difference. But if you do, what word would you name this meditation with? And I invite you to notice the oxygen, aromas, sensations, colors circulating through your lungs, diaphragm, abdomen, and body. Notice how your breath can breathe itself, how our whole body breathes. You can stay with this sensation and continue to explore it, or whenever you're ready, open your eyes and notice the noises and your surroundings. Thank you.